Today I'm doing a stew for a typical Nigerian jollof rice. So first I have my fresh tinned tomatoes. That's it here. You can always use real fresh tomatoes if you want. And then I'm going to put in my red pepper, chili pepper, put in the garlic. Just put it in there. I use three of it. If you're using fresh tomatoes, you can use 8 big tomatoes. It works well. So now I'm going to be putting my Maggi sauce. I will put in my curry. I will put in my paprika. And of course my sea salt. And then I'll blend it. Everything is blended. That's what it looks like now. Next, I have cut my onions into small pieces. As you can see, this is 3 bulb of onions. You need to use a lot of onions. You know the antioxidant properties of onions and garlic. So onions for me is always very, very, very important. So that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to start with this too. This is 1.5 pressing tomato paste. You can use tinned tomatoes if you can't find tomato paste like this. Normally use 1.5 to that 3 fresh tinned tomatoes. It goes very well. And I'm now going to pour in this into my pot, and then we'll continue. Ensure that you put a generous amount of olive oil, a lot of it in your pot, because that will help the tomatoes to cook faster without burning. I've added my onions in the hot oil and I'll keep turning it. I've added also some Maggi sauce, some curry and some paprika and a little salt. And I'll keep turning it until these onions cooked very well inside the olive oil. And then I will add this paste, this tomato paste that I've also sprinkled a little sea salt. I've sprinkled some thyme on my paste. I'm now going to put it in this, my oil and onions. I'll keep turning this until it turns slightly brown. Hey, the aroma is fantastic. So I'll keep turning it, then I'll come and add our fresh tomatoes. I've added my blended fresh tomatoes. This is going to cook on low heat for close to 45 minutes. And then I'll put in my chicken stock. My chicken stock is boiling. When this